Hey viewers, weirdly enough, I recorded for a whopping 8 minutes of a video, but I guess that's pretty much God's way of saying I need to make a shorter video. So I will. Hank gets new things. It's been a while. I haven't seen you guys like forever. But today, it wasn't even today. Like I said, over a span of time. So first off, my fiance got me Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. I originally had the game, but it got stolen. I beat one like a pinata until all the candy fell out and then some of the insides fell out too. That's how badly I beat it. But I never beat 2. So it's a good nostalgic memory to replay through 1. Next off, I got Contra for the Game Boy Advance. Only thing is, it's actually a bootleg. Um, you can actually see a little. Don't know if you can, but the label says enough. Stretched out text and whatnot. It's not the original, but it still plays. And then you got some crazy ass guy online that actually smashes bootleg games that people stupidly send to him because they don't want bootleg games. But let me just say this much. If the game genuinely plays, then shut the fuck up. I mean, if you find the original again, then go pay for it. If not, then okay. It's still the game. That's why you bought it, to play it. But not even gonna get into that. First off, let me cover Final Fantasy. Not much to cover. Same game. The only thing that gets annoying is random encounters here and there, but I can't really complain about that because that's a part of a fucking game. Next off, Contra. Issue with this, of course, is the fact that the music is not the same as the SNES, but I can't really complain about that considering the fact that this little cartridge cannot cover a fucking Super Nintendo game, which, again, Super Nintendo has much larger processors, sound processor, sound cards, whatever. Point is, this game, though, gameplay wise, is still great, still Contra. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The hitboxes are a little bit different. It's somewhat of the same. The issue is the game can be a little bit harder sometimes because of the hitboxes. Because the sprites were slightly bigger and scaled down in the Super Nintendo, and everything's a little bit more scrunched in the Game Boy Advance version. So that's the issue. And you'll notice what I mean by level 3. Level 3, the godly flamethrower is not so godly because it can't reach all that far, which is really, really painful. I love the flamethrower because, well, it burns things. It was epic to use on the Super Nintendo version. But, oh, and level 3, that song is actually a treat. The first part of it, not so much. 30 seconds in, you'll see exactly what I mean. Konami should have just did that with all the songs. But, all in all, out of 5, I give this, I would say, like a 3. It's portable Contra, so it's definitely, something you should pick up and check out. A lot of replayability with that, especially with a hard ass game like that. Oh, another complaint. Okay, level 2's gone because it couldn't handle it, so the stage is somewhat half-assed. The boss is cool, which is a running bot or whatever. And also there's no more bombs, and you can't switch between two weapons. There is multiplayer. Biggest problem, rather than putting a fucking battery in here, instead they actually put in a password system. I'm not going to ruin it for you. I want you to see how hideous that password system is, especially in this day and age. Come on, you have no excuse if Castlevania 4 had a better password system. Castlevania 4. Okay. Next off, this may shock the hell out of everybody, but I pre-ordered and received today. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragons Collide. Um, before anybody asks, do I play Magic or do I play Yu-Gi-Oh or do I play Pokemon or do I play supposedly some people still play Naruto out there, but okay. No to Naruto. Pokemon don't have the attention span for. It's pretty much Magic for kids, but apparently adults play it. Go figure. Magic the Gathering, I don't mind. I actually have a couple of Magic cards, but I play Yu-Gi-Oh more so. Magic, you actually have to constantly keep buying cards. I'm not buying cards like that. Every blue moon, I buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards here and there if I have the extra money. I mean, yeah, oh, it's a children's card game, but Magic does have more of a respectable audience, but not for this tournament scene. I wouldn't go into tournaments for either of them because there's dicks on both ends, especially Magic. Magic got that whole fucking Major League Gaming type of assholes, like the ones that play Halo and shit. It's like, dude, I'm sorry, I'd rather get laid. Oh. I mean, no offense to, um, I know a couple of people that play Magic professionally and get. Okay, no, I don't. I know people that play Magic and get laid, just not professionally yet. Anyway, um, this deck I must say, definitely get more of. It's broken as shit. You have Light Pulsar, Dark Flare, Dragon. Both of them pretty much removed from play and come back. It works like the old deck before, the old Dragon deck before, except instead of getting stuff from the graveyard, you instead work from out of play. The only weakness of the deck is it mills itself going up against a pro. They can help mill you, and you'll end up looking stupid because you'll have all of your best shit in your hand and on the field, but die within the next turn. That's the only problem. So you actually now have the White Stone of Legend, which is now common. Fucking Kaiba Man is common now. Um, Prime Material Dragon is common. Graganith or whatever, the Light Sworn Dragon is common. Fucking Dark Arm Dragon is common. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon is common. Um, Jane, Lila, and Raiko, the Light Sworns, are now common. Um, Chaos Zone, which is a field card. Pretty much they work by counters going off of who's removed from play or whatever, and you can summon special summons shit by removing counters. Great field card. Especially from a remove from play deck, which Light, Sworn runners and remove from play people are gonna love this deck to fucking death. Um, and then you got let's see here, reasoning common, card trader. That's another reason why I would buy multiples of these is because card trader can help any deck. You drop one card after a standby phase to get another card. So if you got shit in your hand, you just drop whatever shitty card and redraw after shuffling. Lifesaver. Um, Different dimension reincarnations, pretty much premature burial for a remove from play with no cost really. And Dragon's Rebirth. I gotta say this at the ending. I don't even really have to say shit else. Dragon's Rebirth, hands down, is going to be the most broken card. You can say whatever the hell you want. I really wouldn't care. Let me explain what the card does. You choose a dragon that you have on your side of the field. Any dragon type, remove it from play, and then special summon a dragon from your hand or graveyard. Just think about that. Any dragon, I could put down a level 3 piece of shit and just get blue eyes on the field like that. Yeah. Think about that shit.